Stop. Before you reply to that message, pause for 10 seconds. Maybe it's a final interview email you didn't expect. Maybe it's a brand deal DM offering quick money. Maybe it's a text claiming your account is locked, a delivery needs confirmation, or a legal notice that sounds terrifying. Or it's the worst one. Hey, it's me, new number. I need you right now. Here's what most people do. They respond instantly, just to be polite or to clear the anxiety. Smart people do the opposite. They assume nothing, verify first, and only then decide whether a response is even worth sending. Because one wrong reply can do more than start a conversation. It can confirm you're a real target, hand over personal details, or pull you into a pressure loop that gets harder to escape with every message. In the next few minutes, I'll show you a 60-second test you can run on any outreach, plus the exact checklist I use before I respond to anyone. And there's one sentence you should never send back, even if the message looks official. First, let me show you how people get pulled in, because it usually starts with one tiny mistake. Right now, watch. Last month, a guy I know, smart, busy, not gullible, got an email that looked like a recruiter subject line. Offer paperwork, needs signature today. The sender used a real company logo. The pay range was believable, and it even referenced a role he'd actually applied for weeks earlier. He replied, just to confirm. Within 2 minutes. Great. We just need to verify your identity so HR can release the contract. Can you click this link and log in? He hesitated, but the clock started ticking. We have other candidates. We need it in the next 30 minutes. Urgency turned into compliance. He clicked, then got confused. The page asked for a code sent to his phone, then another. He felt that sinking feeling. Something's off. But now he'd already invested time, and stopping meant admitting he might have almost fallen for it. So he kept going, trying to finish and be done. Here's the exact point where it flips. When the request stops being about the job and starts being about getting you to break your rule. I don't click links or share codes from strangers. The job offer was just the bait. The real goal was training him to obey pressure. He caught himself, closed everything, and later found out the company never emailed him at all. And the wild part? The link didn't steal money immediately. It tried to steal control, step by step, until handing over access felt normal today. So what is this really? It's not just a scam, it's a pattern. Here's what's really happening when they reach out. You're not being targeted because you're dumb. You're being targeted because you're human. And modern outreach is designed to hit 2 buttons fast. Identity and hope indemnity is the part that whispers. This is about you, your account, your reputation, your family, your career. This could be a win, a job, a deal, a refund, a shortcut. And fear is the twin that shows up right behind it. Act now or lose it. That emotional cocktail is why outreach works so well. It makes you reply before you think, and that thinking is the one thing pressure can't survive. Now, not all outreach is bad. Sometimes a recruiter really did find you. Sometimes a brand actually wants to pay you. Sometimes support is legitimately warning you. The difference is this. Your default mode shouldn't be response. It should be verification. I sort every message into 3 buckets. Legit, it survives basic checks and doesn't punish you for verifying. Risky. It might be real, but it's vague, rushed, or asks for unnecessary steps, so you move slowly and keep control. Malicious. It uses urgency, secrecy, and links or codes to push you into giving access. At first glance, all 3 can look identical. A familiar logo, a professional tone, a name you half recognize. That's why you can't judge by polish. You judge by behavior. Do they welcome verification? Or do they punish it with more pressure the moment you hesitate? And here's the contrast most people miss. Good opportunities don't require you to abandon basic verification. Now let's talk about the tactics, the exact psychological levers they pull. Here are the 5 manipulation signals that show up in almost every bad outreach, and once you see them, you'll start spotting them in seconds. First is urgency. We need this immediately. Respond in 10 minutes. Your account will be closed today. Second is authority. I'm your bank. I'm support. I'm the manager. Said with just enough confidence to make you doubt yourself. Third is scarcity. Last chance today, only 3 slots left. Offer expires at midnight. Fourth is secrecy. Don't tell anyone. Keep this confidential. We can't discuss this on email. Fifth is isolation. They try to move you off the platform, off official channels, and away from anyone who might warn you. Like, let's switch to WhatsApp right now. If you hear one phrase, treat it like a red siren. I can't let you verify this. Any version of that. Getting angry when you ask for a ticket number, refusing a callback, or insisting you use their link, means they're not protecting you. They're protecting the trap. Even worse, these signals come in a bundle. So your brain stops analyzing and just reacts. Yes, real organizations can be urgent. But real organizations still let you verify who you're talking to. Because urgency is about the problem, not about controlling you. Okay, what kinds of outreach should immediately put you on alert? Let's run through the 7 reach-out scenarios that catch smart people, because they all borrow credibility from something you already trust. The first is the account Saxias alert. What they want is a click and a login or code. Why it works is fear. Nobody wants to lose access. Hook line. We noticed unusual activity. Confirm immediately. Next is the job or recruiter offer. They want your personal details, copies of IDs, or a background check fee, or they want you to install an app. It works because it feels like progress. Hook line. Congrats, you've been selected. But we need this today. Then there are brand deals and creator collabs. They want you off platform and into a fake contract, a phishing link, or a shipping payment for a product. It works because it flatters your status. Hook line, we love your content. Our manager needs a quick reply. Fourth is the investment, Got Rakes exclusive group invite. They want you to wire money, share wallet access, or join a private chat where pressure stacks. It works because it promises insider advantage. Hook line. Private pressel, limited spots, don't miss this. Fifth is the friend or family emergency from a new number. They want fast money, gift cards or a one-time code. It works because emotion overrides logic. Hook line, I'm in trouble, please don't call, just send it. Sixth is delivery or payment confirmation. They want you to track a package, confirm a charge, or unlock your shipment through their link. It works because it's everyday and believable. Hook line, action required. Delivery failed. Reschedule now. Seventh is the legal or official notice email. They want you panicked, compliant, and clicking an attachment or calling their number. It works because authority triggers obedience. Hook line. Final notice, case reference attached. As you hear these, you're probably matching them to messages you've already seen. That's the point. Once you can name the pattern, you can stop reacting to the costume. You don't need to memorize every scam variant, because they remix the same ingredients. If the message asks for a code, a link, a payment, or secrecy, treat it as unverified until proven otherwise. If it's real, you can reach them through official channels and nothing breaks. If it's fake, you just dodged it in the moment. Now here's the rule that saves you. What you do in the first 10 minutes matters most. The first 10 minutes after a message lands are the danger zone, because your brain is trying to reduce uncertainty, not protect you. Most people just check the link, just confirm their email, or just reply to stop the anxiety. Safe people do the opposite. They slow down, capture the evidence, and verify independently. Do not click the link to see if it's real. That's the entire point of the link. One tap can drop you on a fake login page, start a download, or teach the sender that you bite. Do not send personal info to verify yourself. Legitimate companies already have your account. They don't need your password, your full ID, or a code that just hit your phone. Do not let them move you to WhatsApp or Telegram because it's easier. Off-platform is where pressure escalates and reporting becomes harder. Do not confirm your details with a quick yes. That's my email, or yes, this is me. That tiny confirmation is often all they need to keep pushing, or to match your number to other leaked data. And never read back a one-time code, even if they sound helpful on the phone. And here's the one that surprises people. Even replying, "Who is this?" can be a mistake. In some campaigns, any response confirms your number is active, invites more targeting, and can trigger more aggressive follow-ups. Do not send screenshots of your account, your inbox, your balance, your confirmation codes, or anything that contains your name, address, or partial numbers. You think you're clarifying. You're handing them puzzle pieces. Do not get pulled into a back and forth where every answer becomes the next demand. That's how urgency turns into compliance, then confusion, then sunk cost. Instead, use the pause rule. Breathe once, take a screenshot, then do independent verification using official apps, official websites you type yourself, or numbers you look up, never the ones they give you. So what should you do instead? Here's the exact protocol. Here's the safety protocol I use every single time, and you can run most of it in about 60 seconds. The goal isn't to prove a message is fake. The goal is to refuse contact until it proves it's real. Start by freezing the moment. Don't click, don't reply, don't forward. Just look at what you've actually been contacted through, because the channel is the first clue. First, identify the channel. If it's email, read the entire sender address, not just the display name. If it's a text or call, look at the exact number and the country code. If it's social media, open the profile and check the handle, the follower count, the creation date, and whether the same person exists on other platforms. Legit outreach is consistent across channels. Fake outreach is often a single, isolated doorway. Next, scan for spoofing cues. Look for lookalike domains that swap one letter, add a dash, or hide behind extra words. Watch for mismatched reply to addresses, strange capitalization, or a message that claims to be one company but sends you to another. Pay attention to formatting that feels copied and pasted, urgent grammar errors, or a tone that jumps from professional to pushy. None of these alone proves it's malicious, but 2 or 3 together should move you into full verification mode. One quick extra filter. Check whether the request matches normal policy. Banks don't ask for login codes over email. Platforms don't threaten arrest in a DM. Recruiters don't need gift cards. Also look at what they're not saying. Real messages include reference numbers, full names, and ways to reach them publicly. Fake ones stay vague and push you to act before you can think. That's the tell almost every time. Then do the fastest check most people skip. Search it. Copy a unique phrase from the message and search it in quotes. Search the phone number. Search the email address. Add the word scam or phishing. If it's a common campaign, you'll often see reports immediately, and that can save you the rest of the work. After that, verify independently. Do not use their link. If the message claims to be your bank, open your bank app the way you always do. If it claims to be a platform, type the official website yourself, or use a bookmark you already trust. If it claims to be a recruiter, go to the company's real site and find a contact method there. If you need to call back using a number from an official page, not the one in the message. If contact is real, it can handle a reverse question. Ask for something that a real rep can provide, but a random sender can't improvise. Like a ticket number you can verify through official support, the last 4 digits of an existing case ID, or which email on file they have for you. For job or brand outreach, ask for the company's official domain email and a public point of contact you can confirm, or ask them to reference a specific piece of your work they claim they saw. Separate urgency from action. You can say in your own head, I can move fast after verification. Real opportunities survive a short delay. Traps die when you slow down. Finally, make a simple decision. If it asks for a code, password, payment, or secrecy, treat it as malicious. Ignore, block, and report. If it's vague but not demanding, treat it as risky. Verify, then respond on your terms. If it's consistent, verifiable, and calm, treat it as legit and proceed. But still keep your boundaries once you verify, or decide it's not worth verifying. You still need to know what to say. Here's how you respond without giving anything away. You stay polite, you stay boring, and you keep control of the channel. Most people try to sound helpful. The safe move is to sound firm. If someone claims they're a company or recruiter, send. Thanks, please email me from your official company domain. I only communicate through official email on your domain. If they say it's urgent, reply, no problem. If this is urgent, leave a ticket or reference ID, and I'll verify it through the official site. If it's support asking you to click a link, use. I'm not using links in messages. I'll contact support using the number on the official website. If they push back, don't argue. Repeat it once, then stop responding. If it's a brand deal or collaboration, say, send the details in one message and I'll review. No links, please. If it's a real partnership, you can also email me from your domain. If they want you to switch apps, use. I don't move to encrypted apps for first contact. Email is fine. And when you simply want out, here's the clean decline that doesn't escalate. Thanks for reaching out. I'm not interested, and I won't be able to proceed. Wishing you the best. No explanations, no debate, no openings. One warning, don't answer their questions first. Even basic ones like your full name or, is this your number? Flip it. Make them prove who they are before you give anything at all. These lines feel small, but they do something powerful. They force verification without sounding paranoid, and they expose pressure instantly. Let's run this against a few realistic examples so you can spot the flip instantly. You get, hi, this is Maya from Acme HR. We saw your application for marketing ops. Can you confirm a time for a call? You don't click anything. You go to Acme's site, find HR, and the email domain matches. When you reply, they're fine with scheduling, and they send a calendar invite from the same domain. No pressure. That's the sign. Example 2. Risky. A DM says, "Love your videos. We want to sponsor you. Can we talk?" The profile looks real, but the email they provide is a Gmail, and they want to move to Telegram. Flip moment. When verification becomes difficult. You answer with "Email me from your company domain," and send details. No links. If they comply, great. If they dodge, you stop. Example 3. Malicious. Text message. Unusual login detected. Verify now link. Do not share this with anyone. You ask for a ticket ID. They reply, "No time. Your account will be closed in 15 minutes. Click now." That's the flip. Urgency plus punishment for verifying. You don't argue. You block, report, and you check your account only through the official app you already use. Once you see the flip, you can't unsee it. Legit contact gets calmer when you verify. Risky contact gets vague. Malicious contact gets louder. The goal isn't paranoia. It's control. You decide when, where, and how a conversation happens. If you take only one habit from this, make it delaying replies until you control the channel. Now I'll condense everything into one checklist you can use every time. Quick recap. Burn this into your brain. Pause. Don't click. Verify independently. Don't share info. Use the safe scripts. Report and block when it's off. And that one sentence you should never send back, even to an official message, is, "Sure, here's the code you just sent me." That's how accounts get taken over, payments get approved, and identities get stitched together. No real company needs you to read a one-time code to a stranger. Ever if you want the full checklist in one place, comment checklist, and I'll know to make a pinned version you can copy. Subscribe if you want more practical, no panic protection like this. And send this video to the one friend who replies too fast. Protect future you with a 10-second pause today. When a message tries to rush you, that's your cue to slow down. Control the channel, control the pace, and you control the outcome always. If you remember nothing else, verify first, then respond.